Hi everyone. Today is either October 21st or October 22nd. So you're either watching this on a Wednesday or a Thursday, depending on which hybrid day you are doing. Once again, remember to look for the date on the top. That'll tell you which day that you need to do this. So make sure you have the correct one. I hope everything's going well. When I've been checking with you at school, it seems to be going okay. I know we've had a couple little hiccups about work and the classwork that your teachers are giving you and my stuff. So just take a deep breath. It'll be okay. Now, today you can see I am in my classroom. Last week I was at home. Today I have time to film at school. Woo! So sorry you will not get to see the cat today. But if I turn it, let's see, you can see the fish. So you just pretend I'm reading to you and the fish today. Now, our story for today, like I said, it is this packet. It has the kid who looks like he might be bobbing for apples, which is perfect because our title of our story is Bobbing for Apples. So that is our story for today. Now, you're at home. If you're able to watch this, awesome. If not, it's okay. Bobbing for Apples. Make a prediction. What do you think it is going to be about? Have you ever been bobbing for apples? Do you know what bobbing for apples is? Have you seen it happen before? If you haven't seen it, hopefully you'll learn something from this. If you have seen it, you might be able to make a connection to this story. So when I say you make a connection to this story is you already have some information in your brain, and that's going to help you understand what happens in this story a little better than someone who maybe has never heard of it or seen it before. So you're going to have this background information, this information already stored up in your very large and wonderful brains, and that will then help you with the story. And if you don't know anything about bobbing for apples, that's not going to hurt you in any way. It's just you get to learn all new complete things. It's a weird way to word that, but you get to learn all new things. I am going to read the story. If you want to try and read it on your own, that is wonderful, and you can try. I would like you to follow along while I read, if you can. Okay, so get that pointer finger out, put it on the page, and follow along. I locked my door, so hopefully no one's going to interrupt us during this, but if someone comes in, I'm sorry. Okay. Bobbing for apples. Get ready for a fun game. This is what to do. First, get a big tub. Put water in the tub. Add lots of apples. Take turns with some friends. Try to get an apple out. No hands. You have to bite your apple. Have fun bobbing for apples. So if you haven't seen it before, basically what happens if you have this big tub of water, just imagine it right here, full of water, and then you put apples. Personally, I put Honeycrisp apples because those are my favorite, but any type of apple that you like. And then without using your hands, you have to use your mouth, and you kind of go and bite apples. And bobbing, it means it kind of goes up and down in the water. Like, you've ever seen a bobber on a fishing pole? It's going up and down. So it kind of goes away from you, and you end up getting your head wet, and it gets a little crazy. And that's what this kid is doing. You can see he's got the apple in his mouth. He's bobbing for apples. Now we're going to turn to the next page and do our questions. Once again, pause this as many times as you need to listen to me read it. If you need help with anything, you can let me know, but I will kind of explain the questions as we go. And I can already see one of them I kind of gave you the answer to, so if you're listening to me just a second ago, you would have gotten the answer. Number 1, what might happen in the game? So what could possibly happen? A, you might get wet. B, you might eat a lot. Or C, you might make a pie. Well, I know you can make apple pie out of apples, but is that what's going to Is that what's going on with this game? Number 2, what do you need for this game? Oh, it had told us in the story, and if you don't remember, go back and either listen to me or reread it yourself and try to find those key details of what it said you needed. So, do you need A, water, a big tub, and a mop? B, water, little pans, and apples? Or C, water, a big tub, and apples? So what 3 did it say you need? Question 3. What does the word bobbing mean? Now, I had described this to you back earlier in the video, so if you forgot or were paying attention or just might need a little refresher, rewind the video and you'll be able to listen to me explain what this meant. Because even before I knew the questions, I was giving them away. So what does bobbing mean? A, eating. B, moving your head up and down. C, jumping. So think about what motion I described that the apples are doing. 4, what is the main idea? Now, main idea is what the story is mostly about. So what was our whole story about? It includes all of the details. So it's not just one little part. It's the whole story. So what is the main idea? A, how to play the game. B, how to clean apples. C, how to fill a tub. So what was our story about? Was it about how to play a game, how to clean apples, or how to fill a tub? Which one of those fits with our story? Do your best answering these. We're not going to grade them right now. I will look at them when you turn them in. We are going to turn the page to the writing. Woo, woo. I know we are super excited about this. Just as excited as I am. But let's see what our question is. So reread Bobbing for Apples. If you have time, I would like you to pause and reread the story. If it's a little too hard for you and you don't think you're going to do that, you can listen to me read it again. But it might help to listen to the story again or read it yourself. Okay, think about how to bob for apples. So the action of filling a tub, getting the apples in there, and then using your mouth to kind of bite onto the apple. Write about how to play the game. So just give me a little, like 3 sentences, 2-3 sentences. How do you play this game? So what do you need to do first? First, you need to get a pile of oranges. No, first you need to get some apples. And then you put them in a bucket of water. And then using your mouth, you got to get the apples. So that would be my 3 sentences. You don't need to make them super long. Just briefly, shortly, quickly tell me how you would bob for apples. Okay? Now, that is all you need to do for today. I'm going to tell you, good thing my door is locked because someone just tried getting in. So today, either October 21st or 22nd, that is all you need to do for me. Okay? So just complete this page and then put it back in your folder and then return it to me, please. And you'll get, remember, like I said, some sort of reward. We had great success on our first little half week. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm actually filming this on Wednesday of that week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to do them. You did awesome. I'm really proud. So just keep bringing it in to me. If you have any questions or need help, let me know. Bye.